Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we're going to be discussing major triads. Now, the same way with the major scales, the major triads is the beginning chord that we use to identify any other chords such as minor, augmented, or diminished. Okay? So the way we find major triads is we're always going to take the 1, the major third, and the perfect fifth of that specific key. So for example, let's go ahead and use the key of D major. So the key of D major has 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. And the 1 of the key of D major is, of course, D. The major third, and of course we can always just write the intervals if that might be easier for some of us. And then we have to apply the key. We know that D to F sharp, already given by the key, is our major third, and D to A natural is our perfect fifth. And that is simply how we find our major triads if we were using a key signature. If we weren't, let's go ahead and do the same example. Here's D, 3, 5, so I would go ahead and write the intervals. And then knowing our key of D major, right, D major, we know that the major third of D is in fact an F sharp. So whichever way you do it, either using the key signature or putting in the accidental, we know that it's the 1 of the key, the major third, and then the perfect fifth. Let's do another example. So let's go ahead and do the key. I accidentally erased this real quick. Let's go ahead and do the key of E major. Okay, key of E major. All right, and we're gonna do it with the key signature and then without, and we'll get the same answer. So the key of E has 4 sharps, F, C, G, and D. And how do we make any major triad? The 1, major third, and perfect 5. There's our 1, our third, and our fifth. Because we're using the key signature, E does have a G sharp, that is our major third, and E has a B natural, that is our perfect fifth. That is our E major triad. Without using the key signature, we have E, and I always like to write the intervals first. And now, if we didn't have the key signature here, we know our key signature that E does have a G sharp, and that third, which is the G, would have to be sharp in order for it to be major. So we now know that E to G sharp is our major third and E to B is our perfect fifth. Either way, we get the same answer, but this is using the key signature and this is using no key signature but adding the accidentals. Okay? And once we know the major scales, we can go ahead and find minor, diminished, and augmented. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.